Now let's talk about Kronika's main enforcer. First appearance MK11. Geras. Now here you have a character who is a villain, who is supposed to lose a lot, but even when he loses, he still looked strong. One of the few villains that actually looked like a threat. Yes, he got knocked on his ass a couple of times, but he kept on getting back up and was given quite a few good feats in this game. Definitely on a different level to the other villains. Okay, he's a high-level gatekeeper. Let's take a look at his run. Now, Geras first showed up in the Shaolin Monks chapter. Kung Lao and Liu Kang.
Welcome to your future, courtesy of Raiden.
Our future may be tragic, but it's not Lord Raiden's fault. You've both been warped by Shinnok's evil.
Shao Kahn snapped my neck in the arena. Raiden saw it coming and did nothing.
Wow. Liu Kang and Kung Lao washed their revenants with ease, as they should.
Is it me, or could they be telling the truth?
Worry about it later. We have bigger problems.
And that bigger problem was, guess who? As you can see, your boy here is built like a tank.
You should have listened to your revenant counterparts. With this power, Kronika will remake history.
Uh-huh. Kung Lao thought to himself, enough of this. Hardcore shit.
That was easy.
And this moment right here is when people realize that Geras was with the shits. Instant recovery. That's the gimmick that saved this guy throughout this game. Gets right back up.
I, Geras, am a fixed point in time.
Uh-huh.
With every death and rebirth, I grow stronger.
Super Saiyan shit, right? Attacks. And look at this. Just for him being able to take on these two is impressive.
But you're no great Kung Lao.
Tell him.
You've met my ancestor?
He stood a chance against me. You have not.
And Kung Lao, to his credit, or Liu Kang, knocked him on his ass. But guess what?
You Shaolin monks exceed your reputation.
Got right back up.
I respect your spirit, but Kronika's will must be done.
They tried to attack him, but guess what? Stopped time. Right here, right now, he can kill either of them. He could have defeated them. Very impressive. That is Kung Lao and Liu Kang. That's a big deal.
It's dangerous to let them live.
If they die, their revenant selves will cease to exist. We need them to defend the keep.
Really? You need jobber revenants to defend your keep? Man, Kronika was stupid. But hey, the next time we saw Geras, another impressive showing.
Patience is a virtue, Cage.
No! No!
What is that?
Now this is nothing short of epic. Put over. That's how you put over a character. These guys lining up like dominoes to get taken out. Order. Wow. People, who would win? These guys fighting Geras right now or the Armbu Black Ops? Get back to me on that one. So stand there and don't help them then. Impact, people.
Who's the special guest villain?
Geras. Kronika's goon. Allegedly, he can't be killed.
I thought a dude like that in Fatal Infinity.
Sit down, young Johnny. You stand no chance. You would have been destroyed.
Get him evac'd. I'll keep this thing occupied.
And here you have Sonya, who just defeated Cabal. They're on black. 2 Kanos. About to kick Geras' ass. Wow.
Mother of Cassie Cage.
Yeah. What of it?
Cassie Cage defeated Shinnok.
Wow, even bringing that
son
shit up.
of Kronika. I am his mother's vengeance.
Talks big, but guess what?
Fight!
Got knocked on his ass. But then
Stay
guess what,
away
people?
from my daughter.
Got right back up. They had to double team him.
Try coming back from this.
Barbecued his ass. But guess what? He would later on return. And this is what I mean, his gimmick saved him. The ability to regenerate, to get right back up after a fight, made him look strong. His own gimmick protected him. Okay? Unlike the other villains who just get washed and that's it. And of course you have this whole Zenkai boost kind of thing where if he dies or he's near death, he gets stronger. The guy was a problem. Next time Geras is in action, he's trying to take on Raiden. And look at this showing. Just by doing that right there puts him in a different league to other villains. How many villains have done that to Raiden? That's my point.
I have died 1,000 deaths to prepare for this battle. My defeat is impossible. Yours, inevitable.
Some Thanos shit right there, but guess what? Got knocked on his ass again. But people, again at the end of the fight,
Suffer you no
he's up. That is Raiden, people. Well, don't just stand there looking at it, Geras. Wow. People, Geras is a high-level gatekeeper. Pay him $1,000 and he'll put you over, okay? Not $30, 1,000.
Ronin cannot kill me, Raiden.
That is unfortunate for you. The sea of blood is bottomless. You will fall forever.
Wow. And that was pretty much Geras' chapter run in MK11. You see him taking on strong opponents and getting up. Looked impressive. Then you have Aftermath, where again... Ouch.
Is he finished?
No, sir. Geras, one of the only villains booked properly.
eternal,
Booked like a threat.
My will and my strength, infinite.
Of course. Onaga reference right here. Let's go. Right now, your boy's getting put over. Man, he owns Shang Tsung in this. Shit.
Of all the Night Wolves I have fought, you are the fiercest.
It must be why the Great Spirit chose me to wear the mantle.
You are also anomalous. No one has ever escaped the void.
But your boy Night Wolf is a beast and dropped him. And actually put him down. Whoa. But again, this is Night Wolf. He took on 2 opponents before.
Was that necessary?
To buy us time. We must be rid of him before he recovers.
Tell him. Again, recovery. They have to find a way to stop him. I think he was actually written better than Cetrion and Chronica in terms of being like a legit threat. And of course, he came back and Shao Kahn put a stop to all of that when he pounded his face in. And that was basically to put Shao Kahn over. And again, if he wasn't written strong, that win would have meant nothing. So Shao Kahn was probably the only one to truly put him down. And that was his run. Now you compare that to your Kanos, your Collectors, and Geras looks like an absolute beast. He's the ultimate gatekeeper, enhancing talent while still looking strong. Yes, it is silly for him to be struggling with certain characters when he can just easily stop time and perform a fatality. But what can I say? Plot armor is one hell of a hack. Overall, this guy did his thing. Obviously, gameplay-wise, Geras is a beast. I think we done a poll on who were the best newcomers from MKX to MK11, and y'all chose Takeda, Eren Black, and Geras. So yeah, definitely had an impact. All he has to do now is drop all that Chronica bullshit and go do his own thing. People, rate Geras out of 10.